Hey Reds, welcome back to LFC Daily, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick little video towards the my starting 11 predictions against West Brom tomorrow on Wednesday. So as you can see there, this is I think our back four going forward. I think it's going to be Robertson with Moreno's injury. Clava and Lava is our two, and I think everyone that supports this club thinks we need to buy in January. I personally do. I think if we bring in a top class defender, I think we got a good chance at this Champions League. I'm not gonna lie. You see a lot of teams who are playing each other like PSG and Real and Chelsea and Barca. I think we're gonna see some good clubs get knocked out early on in this round of 16 and going into the quarters. If we can get through, cross our fingers, getting through Porto. But I think moving forward, we got a good shot at this if we can get one defender in January, just one. I would take two, but I'm not going to get greedy. I think one's our best chance. We're not usually a club that buys in January, but I think if we reach out to Van Dijk or De Vrij from Lazio, I think who's also Dutch, who plays with Van Dijk for the Netherlands. But I think if we move forward and get one of these defenders, I think we can really compete for the Champions League and a lot of silverware moving forward. And then my favorite guy in the club right now, Joe Gomez. This guy is pure quality. He deserves a spot. I feel bad in a sense for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's played great at right back. If I had to say, I'd probably put Gomez instead of Clavon in the center back and put Arnold in the right back spot. But it's not my say. It's Klopp's say. And then obviously Mignolet net. And then moving to the front, into the middle, into the midfield. I got there 3 guys. I got Coutinho, Khan, and Wijnaldum. I can see Oxlade dropping down, and we have 4 in the midfield, and then 2 up top, Firmino and Salah doing their thing. But I'm worried to see Henderson start, just because Klopp says he's doing this rotation thing, and Henderson's coming in, coming out. I'm not a fan of it. I think Henderson doesn't deserve to be at this club at all, especially not even the armband. There's what, 5 players you can see in that starting 11. Firmino, Salah, Coutinho, Khan, even though he's leaving, or or I'd give it to Gomez even. I think that any of those guys deserve the armband right now. It's a hard it's a touchy subject to move the armband like that, but you can, that the picture that haunts me for the past years and the years to come is just that picture of Steven Gerrard putting that armband on Henderson when Gerrard got subbed off and Henderson came on, and that picture symbolizes a lot for Liverpool in my opinion. And I think at that stage with us as a club, I think we were mediocre, and I think if we want to see silverware at this club and moving forward and competing in this Champions League like we are currently at the moment, I don't think Henderson deserves this armband. He doesn't. We saw Coutinho have the armband for 45 minutes and he got a hat trick, and and that's what a captain does. He leads by example, and Henderson doesn't. He passes sideways, he passes backwards. He's a boring midfielder and doesn't help to Liverpool style in my opinion. So that's my midfield. You might see Henderson because that's Klopp. You might see Henderson over Emre Can. But that's where I want to see Keita. I want to see Keita right there in the mid of those two, with Lallana sneaking around the bush. And then obviously the front three, you don't see Mane there. I think because of the rotation things, because we got what, 7 games and I think 13-20 days or something. It's like insane. I could be wrong on that stat, but we have a lot of games. But I can see we give Mane a rest and you bring in Oxlade in that role. I don't know who's going to play left or right wing. I don't know. It's Klopp's decision. We've seen Salah play on the right. We've seen him play on the left. But I could personally see Oxlade dropping down and we playing a 4-4-2. Up front, Salah. For me, you could even argue that Salah could play up on front on his own. This guy's shown that he can. He's pretty well a striker, even if he's so hot. He's so in form, and moving forward, I want to see this guy just keep bagging the goals and just proving Mourinho wrong. That's another story about how I feel about Mourinho. I'll make a video about that one day, guys. Just my rant about Mourinho and how he literally can't see potential right if it was right in front of him, and he has seen it right in front of him, and he's just that blind. And just doesn't care, and I don't think he realizes what he's done, and he's made huge errors, but because he's got war chest, he can buy whoever he wants. You saw him bring back Lukaku when he had him at Chelsea, and then he let him go to Everton. But that's it for today, guys. Just a short little clip of basically who I think is going to be starting against West Brom. These are going to be a weekly thing. I'll make one point though. I will apologize for not making any content or say videos towards the Everton game. I'm currently writing my finals before the Christmas holidays, and I'm writing my finals, and I think at this stage those are a little bit more important than making these Liverpool videos. But moving forward, I will be making these videos on a weekly basis. I had to take a bit of a break to study for my exams, but even with that Everton game, I probably could have fit one in, but I think it was right for me not to because of how heated I was in the moment, and I think I would have said a few things that wouldn't have been welcome on YouTube, in the YouTube community. But just in all, they didn't deserve the pen. We deserved the 3 points. We were the only team on the pitch that day. Sam Allardyce is boring as ever, and moving forward for Everton, I think they should be very scared if they're going to play like that against rival clubs and top clubs. Because they invested 150 million to their team, and they're doing nothing with it. But that's it for today, guys. Obviously, don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, and comment whenever you want. If you want, hit that notification bell, because these videos, I make about 3 videos a week, and if you hit that bell, it notifies you when they go live. But that's it for today, guys. Obviously, leave a comment down below if you want. I try my best to answer everyone. But that's it for today, guys. Cheers, and go Liverpool.